episode. And as you can see, we are right where we left off. Yes. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with Buddy of Planet Life? Uh, I'm sorry, it's fall now, so I can't let you enter. Uh, they helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. I guess I had to. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please come in. Who is Nanaki? That's his name. Dude, I know. I gave it that name. Well, technically, his parents probably gave him the name, but, you know. Technicalities, who needs him? I did that again. Shoot, what the? Eh, not really sure what that was, but guess I can't go, I mean, I guess there's nothing in there, so I'm back out here and round up. Sure. Um. Oh, guys, if you like go to Machinima, um, shout out to him by the way. Uh, and go check his videos out. They're kind of funny, especially his parody videos. Like, there's like a whole bunch of different parodies, like where well, there's one that is a parody of this game. In fact, Final Fantasy VII. They just started the second season, so it's kind of cool. And mm-hmm. And well, uh, so trying to remember what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, they just started a new season of the well, this parody game, and it's really interesting. So if you guys ever have time, go check Machinima out because he is the videos he posts up are hilarious, and I just recently watched his more recent episode of the parody of this game, Final Fantasy VII, and just it's funny because the way Nanaki is like mostly hilarious, and that's really what caught me the most when it like the things of it that made me laugh. That was the one main thing is how Nanaki acted. Like, let's just say if um a young dog was like how a young dog would act, pretty much is how Nanaki acts. Like pretty much like a adolescent dog, like needing some kind of I don't know how I'll say it, but a mate, I guess. I don't really know, but yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's what he technically acts like. He acts like he is in serious need of a mate or something. I don't know. But he also acts like they make him act like totally dumb too, because I mean that kind of was iffy for me, because I didn't think that part was funny. But when it came to like what he said, the things he said, and the things he brought up and stuff like that, that was funny. Wow, this is my grandfather Bugan. He's incredible. He knows everything. I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Oh, Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human record. He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Yeah? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. I'm probably butchering his name. But, to do what you that to do that now would you destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. No kidding. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. That's weird. What? When the planet dies? It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. Yeah, that's not weird at all. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? That was a scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I heard, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Huh. To save the planet? But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Several odd people, looking people are here. Whole place gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Well, that was interesting. Please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in the grandfather's machine. In grandfather's machine. Um. Hmm. So, as I was saying before, like one of the in this video, I will show anybody who watches now or you joined the uh way to easily beat the main enemy in this game, like this part of it, like this main part of the whole. Well, there's a boss battle in this part of the game later on, and well, I don't know if it's gonna be in this video or in the next one. I'm gonna try to make it in this video, but it might be too long to do it in this video. I might do a longer video this time to like make it so I can do it in this video. In fact, I probably will do that. But yeah, it will definitely be. I'm gonna try to get it in this video here. I really do not like this guy, Kate Sith. You really do not like him at all. Okay, so whoever I pick, there's gonna be one less person because I need to, well, Nanaki joins since he is one of those that is irreplaceable. Like, you can't switch him out. It's kind of one of those things where, like, it's a Final Fantasy thing, and, well, no switching him out, I guess. Kind of sucks, but, you know, it happens. course, I do love the thing where it's easier to, like when you go into a town or something for a main part of the game, it automatically heals you up or something. Oh, crap. Going down when I need to go up. Oops. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing another episode of this to catch up to my WWE series tomorrow, where I would normally do like I would normally do a episode of my Final Fantasy, I mean my WWE tomorrow instead of like. Looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there. You know, Final Fantasy. I accidentally got the complete edition on Voodoo Movies and TV site and didn't realize it was in Japanese. So yeah, I now own the full Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. That is interesting. I can just imagine how cool this would be in the remake to watch this. It'll probably be a bit more creepy, but wow, how wonderful. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. Spirits that return from the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called a life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and brought into the world. Nice. And the time comes when when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. Hmm. I am still, though, a bit frustrated that they're doing the Final Fantasy VII remake in episodic form. So I still am not really liking that idea of Square Enix remaking this in episodic form, because it's just doesn't make sense to me. Of course, this part right here is where, like, I'm guessing the remake will make it a bit creepy. Spirit energy is a source of life for trees, birds, and not only living things it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, I mean, in the remake, I can just imagine him like reaching out with a fully five-fingered hand to do that, or I don't know, some kind of device to do it. But these are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. Well, that's nice. The story of planets and those who live with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Great. That's nice. Words of the elders. Perfect. Okay, so this right here is usually where you would go down to like the main area, like the area you came into, and you get like a uh nice scene where everyone's gathered around, kind of like um Final Fantasy X does in the opening scene, and then like and then final and then what was it? It's kind of just like Final Fantasy X how it does it, except like there's usually more people. And one thing is though, it's like you just go around talking to people in this one. I don't think you can do that in Final Fantasy X, that scene. I think that's just like because what a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. I wonder how many years it's been. Yeah, it brings back memories. Well, there's Eris. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I am the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? The thing though is like, I realized when fighting one of the main enemies in Final Fantasy X, which is the Evray, but the undead version of them, I thought like, give them an X potion, die right away. This undead, give potions, kill them. But yeah, Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know Cloud 5 years ago? It's nothing. Don't forget it, I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are. You right? Oh, I said that totally wrong. Cosmo Canyon, this is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys somewhere when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But it is right to go on. Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever, I don't care. Man. I'm gonna do it. Again, Avalanche is born again. Okay. It's total spaz, but yeah. Oh, okay, now Nanaki wants to talk. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. That's fine, but when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left mother for dead. When the Ki tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. God, will you and one other person come with us? Yeah. So, want to show you guys here. So you can't, switch them out. Press and answer and can't switch them out. So, best thing to do there is, like, literally to equip a healer, because, I mean, not like you're gonna need it for the main boss, as I'll show you, but, like, there are certain times in this game where, you know, you think you're gonna go into a main battle, and, you know, easily just beat them, and then a minor enemy kills you, and trust me, that by far is literally frustrating. To be killed by a minor enemy. Like, that to me is by far one of the most frustrating things in a Final Fantasy game. Like, ever. Right. Are we all set? Yeah. Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. Oh, you're crazy, it's dangerous in there. I told you that. It's funny. You want me an old man like you want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Yeah, like I was saying before, the Machinima Final Fantasy thing, another part that's kind of really funny about it is, well, when anyone mentions Nanaki's father, he lets out like a primal ravaged dog growl, and his face looks like it too, which is just funny all around. But yeah, it's just funny the way it happens and how he does it and everything. But all right. So, first up, see if you see that you want to leave that alone, because you're gonna want to sneak around here, and Well, that did not happen the way I wanted it to. I'm already gonna have to use an antidote. Kind of why I like games like that actually where a heal thing gives you like the option to to heal poison as well as like, different things like heal, of course. Where you get to heal and it heals the poison. I love those games that let you do that with heal options. Speaking of heal options, of course, when it comes to games that like from the PlayStation original days, those of you that will be seeing this after the initial upload. Well, it pretty much is like what was I gonna say? It's pretty much yep. That is like so like Pokemon-esque kinda. Like how you break a rock and then counter an enemy. Funny. But like I would say, one of the games I'm hoping that PlayStation will look into and actually remake, like I mean the full on Crash Insane trilogy, Spyro Reignited trilogy, and up and coming whenever it's gonna come anyway, Medieval remake or remaster kind of thing. When that is all done, I hope more than anything that they will remake like that full remaster of Legend of Dragoon, because like honestly I think the best people to do that would be Square Enix by far, because the way they did Final Fantasy 15 and like so many of those other ones. Like so many of those other like live action-esque games that they did before. Like I think the perfect people to make it would definitely be Square Enix. There we go. Whereas the best thing, as you can see, is when you get like someone put a doom on you like they did, which is technically what death sentence is to have, like, when that last number comes up, have someone ready to give them Phoenix down, which is like key to not getting a game over there, or even close to one, because those can happen so easily with that move. It is just wonder if they're gonna do that to Nanaki, because they really should. Because I think that's a move he can learn, possibly. I don't really know. Well, shoot. Looks like he just paralyzed him. Of course, I do enjoy the active battle system because it makes it, you know, more of a, you know, challenging affair kind of thing. It makes it more of a challenging battles for and it's a lot more challenging when you think about it, because if you're just going into a battle and then out of nowhere you win it because, well, it just, you win it pretty much because the enemy hasn't had a chance to have a turn yet. It kind of makes it, you know, unfair, I guess. But, I mean, here I'm saying that right now, and I'm about to do that to the main boss, as you guys will see. It's just, you know, a little bit of a kind of tutorial kind of thing, where, ooh, Chokamog level up, good. Which is another thing that kinda is awesome for me, is that, like, summonings can level up and stuff, and it's, wow, just really interesting. Right. Of course, the random battles is tiny bit frustrating when you're, you know, trying to get to an item or something, and, of course, then it makes it easier where they're doing, like, moves like that constantly, and just, like, literally handing you a limit break. Because they are literally handing you a limit break. Well, that did not happen the way I wanted it to. I was hoping that, that Nanaki was gonna kill the enemy there. I guess he had a little bit more health than I thought. See this, like, as you can see there, how everyone has death sentence, i.e. Doom, on them, makes it really dangerous, and then it makes it, like, where you have an extra urgency to get done with the battle, like that, like, because if that had happened, if I hadn't gotten done with that battle in that time, I would be dead. Like, it would be a game over because of, pretty much because I had all three of my characters doomed. And that is really hard to do. That is really hard to actually come back from, because you never know who's going to go first. I mean, you do, but you kind of don't. Nice. Of course, it is kind of awesome where, wait, where, like, when you exit a battle, you're no longer poisoned, but, like, when it comes to Fury and those kind of moves, for some reason, those stay after battle. Don't think I've ever figured out why they do that, but it to me seems like more of a challenge type thing. There we go, ether. That works perfectly. See, this is where it becomes really dangerous. You get a back attack out of nowhere, and they do more damage because of a back attack. As you noticed before, I was doing like hundreds and stuff. And now I'm doing like 70 something. I don't know if it was like, critical or something like that, but and I think he did attack Nanaki, so I guess triple attack isn't a like special thing. Like E-skill. Of course, the great thing about active battle too is you can still attack like rapidly as much as they can. Because you're like literally attacking right while they're attacking. And it's just useful. Yep, definitely not an E-skill. And there the enemy gives me another another unit break. I love that move though. Blade beam, awesome. It's like one of those moves that you literally help. It literally helps you out a lot. Because like when you're dealing with one enemy or two or even three, like I think even three, I'm not really sure now that I think of it, but as far as I know, like if you're dealing with like one or two or three enemies, it even though Gi outnumbered us, they cannot attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Let's move on. So, like this part right here is like an easy way to get into a battle. It's easier way to get into a battle, and then those webs I was saying is like one of the easiest ways to actually get into a battle is those webs. See, like right there, right automatically you get like you got a battle. Like, super easy. Dang, that was a really nice move there. Nothing to steal. Nice. I kind of wonder if tier 2 will. you know, help. Well, that went really quick, surprisingly. Okay. That's weird. Oh, because I didn't face him. What, 25? Whew! A lot of MP. Hey, this guy is surprisingly resilient to the... Wow. That went really well. Bloodfang. Nice. That must be another limit. Yep. Sure is. Hmm. Gotta love the random battles. That's kind of lame. Nothing to steal. Well, at least that took care of him. Good. I thought he was gonna have more than that. That right there was an all-out Final Fantasy whooping. Okay, oh. Wrong turn. Wait a sec. Equip. Shoot. Well, that was nice. Another back attack. Well, I'm ready to see some summoning. In case this doesn't take them out. Huh. It didn't. Nice. That definitely took him out. Well, that kind of sucks. Where was that? Trying to remember here. What was that? What was that? Man, these guys are not very nice. I forgot that that it takes from the thing as well. Crap. There we go. Nice. Yet another level up. Man. Eris is doing a really good job leveling up. Of course, not good that we went into another one of these things. But I can handle it. Thing about these enemies, easy to take down once you know, and of course you're strong enough to take them down. Nice. Aw, well that sucks. That was just not cool. Of course, as you can see, things like this can happen where, you know, it takes down one of your characters and then, you know, you try to bring them back to life, but the enemy kills them before you even have a chance. So, of course, that's the thing that you have to watch out for sometimes in these kind of game things. Wow. I can honestly say I did not expect him to take him out that soon. Turbo ether. Perfect. Now, what do you use it on? Give it to Eris. Of course, I just used up all my health items, which is not good. But at least the good thing is, even though I ran into another one of these things, I can still, you know, heal them once they need it. It looks like they might need it right now. That's cool. Nice. I'm really liking that move. Another one of these guys. So I just hope I don't give you guys a failed attempt, you know, to teach you guys how to easily take this creature down. That I'm about to get to. I mean, I shouldn't give you guys a failed attempt because, like, I've done it multiple times before, so I should be able to do it. Nice. I mean, I do like the, you know, the idea of, you know, random battles, but, like, there is a point, you know, where you kind of don't want no more random battles. Of course, especially when you try to get to a place, and then you get another one. It's kind of interesting that, like it's still, you know, the same Doom kind of mechanic that we got in Final Fantasy X that goes on here, of course. But it's not exactly the same. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after the other. Grandpa, that warrior. We're almost there. Hmm. Well, here it is, guys. This is it. The moment I was telling you about. The enemy. What's this? What? Is he? After death, the ghost of the key like stagnant air. This can't be. Oh, it is. Now, let's see if I can get this on a first attempt. Yeah. Whoops. Crap. That sucks. Okay, so failed on the first attempt. That sucks. See if this is better. That's just not nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, same thing here. It works with Kier. Ow. Hmm. Got him. I guess that guys, easy way to take him out. Of course, it works better if you have like a X potion or something like that handy. Yeah, that works better if you have like something like that handy, because then you can, you know, use the X potion to you know, use that. Okay, so he has Shiva. Gravity, okay. Probably the best to have gravity is probably Nanaki. Yeah, I definitely butchered that again. Uh, wait, maybe I should just do like, you know, couple gravity with Titan. This is warrior who fought against the Gi. He kept he kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. He was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior, Seto. I summon the blue eyes white dragon, Seto Kaiba. Ah, man, that's funny. That that's Seto? Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. Even now. Dang. You thought that he was a coward and he ran away, but he all alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father, Seto. That is Seto. Did my mother know? She knew. Lee asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. God, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Mm-hmm. Sure. Dang. Rough. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa, listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as part of the planet, something to help the planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? Too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 30. I'll be 130, I mean. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them for my sake. Grandpa, I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Cosmo King, the son of the warrior Seto. I will come back a true warrior, so that the noble name to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. Dang. I kind of feel sorry for him. You know, that's Seto, father. Man. get going. So this is it, Nanaki. That's just the way it goes. It came in handy at times. Dang. Well, he's not gone yet, guys. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yes. I got Yuffie back for now. And at least for the time being, anyway. So I want to get her weapon and everything. But actually, guys, that is where we'll end it. I'll come back tomorrow to do another episode, which will be episode 17, caught up to my WWE My Career Universe mode. Um, tomorrow. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. That thumbs up button so you, yeah. And if you like this series, and of course, share this, share the video, share my videos, please, because like it makes it harder for me to, reach out and you know reach more people to subscribe to my channel. So share the video if you can, and uh, and as always, guys, remember, stay dangerous.